Sorry, had difficulties with the damn phone. When it always comes to this trying to do some exposure, I always have problems with the phone, whether it's fucking somebody's fucking with it or whatever. But anyways, I'm over here at 7723 Hillcroft. This is where I live at, where my parents live at, and came here to show this. Name is Efren Eduardo Plata. Show what I wanted to show here. I don't understand why CPS Energy put this on there. And as soon as they put this on there, this was cut. I don't understand why. Which I say that's the electrode that connects to this whole system. And there's a key for it, but I haven't received nothing. I can't open it. What's the number on it? 4893322. Anyways, I've been here since a whole lot of harmonics and interference coming through this HVAC. She goes, what is the deal on here? This should be at 450. 4. That's the nameplate right there. And that looks right, but it's missing something. Anyways, I feel like that's been messed with. Also, the telephone network interface probably twisted on the wrong color coding. That's why I put that wire on it. Anyways, it's the same situation that I had in my previous home where I used to live at 14018 Wildcat Lair, 78253. And the interference that I was having over there, it caused me get shot with the shotgun. Even though I had put before that, I had put a ethics 360 complaint on CPS Energy about the way everything was wired, which not in compliance at all. Anyways, so therefore, since that's been happening, and October 8th, I got shot with the shotgun in 2021 at my house on my property. I'm going to show you some documents and stuff. I'm about to post this up on YouTube. That way all this could be exposed, because I've been getting attacked in every which way since. Ran out after I got shot with the shotgun at my property. I was ran out of the house, and I left that house at 14018 Wildcat Lair, 78253. I left that house in December 2022. And the way that I got ran out, it seems like we were compelled to leave the property by force. Anyhow, when I left that house, I went to my mom's house here, where I'm at now. It's 7723 Hillcroft, 78250. And I see the same pattern going on here like it was going on over there. So now I feel like they're trying to use my identity theft, which was stolen like about 6 times from a previous home. Only one was returned by my cousin Carlos Plata at the time, back in 2020 or 19 or something like that. Well, anyways, they returned one. When I moved over here, I put in some paperwork for claims and stuff like that when I was at that house. When I moved over here, I haven't received any mail from a previous address since 2022. Today is what? June 26, 8:48 p.m. 2025. So anyway, since I've been here since 2022, our mailbox is keep getting broken into all the time. And the thing is that I have a lot of things, a lot of evidence that I could prove beyond a reasonable doubt that what's been going on and how they've been collecting this information and how they've been attacking me with that with that man in the middle cyber attack. Also, how they steal my brain waves and use it just for their own personal gain. Then at the same time, say that they're some kind of they're using it for some kind of transition religious deal or whatever. I'm pretty sure that they fought for that here at this house because my family, they're religious. You know, well, I'm an electrical technician. I've been messing with electricity for a while before this, and I mean CB radios also. But now since I went to that school and I got out and I've been reading on that NEC book and I see what how everything's being done. If this is happening to me, this could happen to you. And now at that time, 2000 what 14, 13, there was 80 victims being used for the man in the middle attacks back then. Now, at this time, it's a nationwide cyber attack and it's up to like what 2200,000 victims. Now they've done already attacked so many people. They've done already provoked so many mass murderings and provoked many people to get mad or drive them into a rampage or into a rage or whatever the case may be. And back in 2012, my credibility was blown out the water because somebody had put an aggravated kidnapping on me that didn't fly. Now, I sat there 15 months. I get out. When I get out, I put in for a compensation on dismissal. I sent it. I didn't get that. I put in other paperwork that I feel like I should be getting claims. Equifax. I put in for that. I didn't get that. I put in some stocks and I put in some money on stocks and stuff like that. And then something was given back and I didn't get that either. It was diverted to other people that are involved in this whole scenario. That's how I feel. That's just me. Now, I blame the way I looked at it is well, how am I going to prove it? Well, I got documents from IRS. I got credit reports. I got all these other things that I could show to prove that beyond a doubt. And now that I'm over here at the suburbs where I live now, it's continuing over here also. Now, there's only certain people that could initiate these kind of attacks that I know because they will never show their face before my eyes. They might go around and trick everybody else and tell everybody else that, yeah, it's an implement. Yeah, it's this. Yeah, it's that. But really, these are real life true events. Or they can make it seem, nah, well, it's just a lawsuit, but I never even filed anything. But somebody did. You know what I'm saying? Putting my name on it. So I'm easy, but somebody's still getting paid. There is a tort interference, but you know what? It's their tort interference. They're just paying each other and leave me out of the circle. There is VD involved. Well, I mean, whatever the case may be, whatever it is, whatever idea I come up with, or whatever I brainstorm in my own head, I'm getting robbed of all my ideas since day one. And once it got robbed and like clinical trials, I went to clinical trials one time. What in 2021? I went over there and I talked to the main director there, and I told him, look, man, I want to know what happened to my study because I mean I did the examination, a full examination, and I passed it with flying colors. So there's nothing wrong with me. But somebody calls me on the phone and tells me, oh, well, you know what? You didn't qualify. Why? Because you had traces of nicotine. Nicotine. I'll go back, what, a year later? Hey, I want to see about the study. Did anybody ever go to the studies that I signed up for? Because I signed up for a lot of them. He's like, yeah, somebody did come back. Using your name, you came back. It's like, no, I didn't come back. It wasn't me, it was somebody else. And it turns out that there's a Crystal Hernandez that works there. And there's a Crystal Rose Hernandez that I know. You know what I'm saying? Now, something like that leaves businesses and people that do examinations in the medical field totally exposed. Somebody could simply go in there, use the same ID, say, you know what, I'm Crystal Hernandez, but there's a Crystal Hernandez that works there, and then show them the ID. Yeah, can I have so and so's paperwork? And what do you think she's going to do with it? All the studies that I signed up for, it was like, what, 40, 41 of them? Where do you think that was going to go if she puts in a power of attorney that's forged to her pocket? And what else do you think she's going to do? Well, she's going to put a camera inside the house, just make it seem that she's monitoring me, and say, well, I have guardianship over him. And at the same time, he's just abusing it. She's just abusing that guy that she's monitoring, because you know what? She's not really monitoring. She's just making it seem that she is, but it's not. You see how it all comes into play. Now I'm going to show you some things that I collected here over the years, and then what it all boils down to, and everybody that was involved, and everybody that got pretty much a hand in the cookie jar. And they keep passing around that access to different people in different lines of work so they could find a way to scheme or use the identity or whatever the case may be for their own advantage. So I'm gonna hope you like this video. I'm gonna go ahead and put this up on YouTube and upload it. And if you like some likes, or if you want to drop some comments about if this has ever happened to you, go ahead. And they made it seem like they were gonna pay me, but now they're not gonna pay me because I found some really messed up devices in this new home where I'm at that could only slowly kill a person. And I'm about to expose that also. So give me a minute while I get everything organized. Thank you. Have a nice day.